On November 4, 2025, the Ohio government took several notable actions including legislative, executive, and judicial enforcement activities. 1. Legislative activity. The Ohio Senate Republicans passed Senate Bill 293 in a party-line vote to eliminate the current 4-day grace period for late-arriving absentee ballots after Election Day. The bill requires mail ballots to arrive by 7:30 p.m. on Election Day to be counted, reversing a 2022 reduction from a 10-day grace period to 4 days. The bill now awaits approval from the Ohio House and Governor Mike DeWine's review. This legislative move was influenced by pressure from the Trump administration and a threat of lawsuit from the U.S. Justice Department against Ohio for its grace period. 1. The Ohio House Insurance Committee was urged by the Citizens Coalition for Accountability and Government Waste, CCAGW, to oppose HB 276, a bill related to the 340B drug discount program. The CCAGW criticized expanding 340B as costly and enabling abusive behavior by hospitals, urging Congress to reform the program and Ohio representatives to oppose the Bill. 5. House Bill 567, related to modifications of laws governing the Board of Nursing and nursing professionals, was also part of the 2025 to 2026 General Assembly legislative agenda, although specific action on that day is not detailed. 6. 2. Executive action. Governor Mike DeWine signed Executive Order 2025-6D, which involved the emergency adoption of Rule 5101, 1-23 to 40.1 of the Ohio Administrative Code. While the exact content of this rule is not fully specified, the order is aimed at supporting Ohio families during the federal government shutdown, signaling state-level efforts to mitigate impacts of federal disruptions. 4. 3. Enforcement and judicial actions. The Supreme Court of Ohio issued orders suspending certain attorneys from practicing law effective November 4, 2025, under Gov. Bar RVI 10b. The suspended attorneys are prohibited from practicing law, representing others, or holding certain legal or judicial positions in Ohio. The court's administrative actions represent judicial enforcement in maintaining professional standards within the legal community. 3. 4. Public and agency responses. Ohio agencies such as the Ohio Adjutant General's Department and Ohio Environmental Protection Agency were actively preparing for potential impacts stemming from ongoing federal government shutdowns, reflecting state operational responses to federal issues. 4. Key officials involved include Governor Mike DeWine, Senate minority Democrats opposing SB 293, Senate Republican leadership including Sen. Christina Rogner, Secretary of State Frank LaRose, top elections official, and actors within the Ohio Supreme Court. In summary, November 4, 2025, saw major legislative activity targeting election ballot counting procedures and health program oversight, executive actions addressing federal shutdown fallout, and judicial enforcement suspending attorneys, all within a context of heightened political and operational state government responsiveness to federal and public concerns.